Hi, now let me tell you about the weekly reward system. This suits your business if you sell a one-off product that might be a few dollars, okay? So it might be something like a washing machine or a lounge suite, motor car. It might be that you offer services such as landscaping or building, and they're a one-off purchase from your client. So it's not like somebody gets you to landscape around their home 1 week and then comes back and gets you to do it again the next week. Or it's not like someone would buy a washing machine from you this week and then get another washing machine next week. I'm sure if you sold washing machines, you'd like that to be the case, but it's not the case. So if you've got a one-off product like that, then this is the system of Fuel for Less that would suit you. So let's say, for example, a washing machine. Let's just say that you sell a washing machine, somebody comes in and buys it, and for argument's sake, let's say it's $500. Now, you want to proportion 10% of that sale to the Fuel for Less program, so therefore you'd like to give away 50 of that $500 as a bonus. Okay, so remember, we've been saying before that you're willing to give up 10% of your sales price, of your sale price, in order to stimulate a sale, and most people would say yes in a heartbeat. So in the washing machine instance, then of course we've got $50 to play with. So what we would suggest to you is that you would offer your consumer 10 weeks of petrol discounts at 10 cents per litre. Okay, so how does that work? Well, 10 cents per litre by the maximum 50 litre claim equals $5. And of course, $5 multiplied by 10 weeks gives you your $50. So it's as simple as that. So let's just say you sell ducted air conditioning. Okay, so let's just say that the price for your air conditioning was $13,000. Now, you might say to us, okay, well, I'm willing to devote 10% of that to the Fuel for Less program. So we'd say, okay, well, why don't we give 50 cents a litre away every week for a year? Can you imagine if you said, look, you know, get ducted air conditioning from us and you'll be getting fuel discounts, and if the ducted air conditioning was $13,000, you were giving them 50 cents per litre per week for an entire year. I think it might make you stand out from many of your competitors. And the mathematics are very simple. 50 cents per litre multiplied by 50 litres each week, that works out to $25. Multiply $25 by 52 weeks, that's a whole year's worth, and you'll come up with $1,300 cost. You see how brilliant this program is? The perception is that this is going to be worth an unbelievable fortune to the consumer because it's 50 cents per litre per week for 52 weeks, but in actual fact it's only costing you $1,300, 10% of the $13,000. Let's say, for example, a motor car. Let's say that for argument's sake someone was going to buy a Honda or a Toyota or a Holden off you, and the price was $26,000. You would be able to advertise, listen, get this motor car from us and you'll get $1 per litre per week for an entire year. Discount, fuel discount, okay? Can you imagine that? $1 per litre discount, fuel discount, for an entire year, every single week. Now, that sounds like it's worth $1 million, doesn't it? But the mathematics of it are, well, I should say the mathematics of it is that $1 a litre per week multiplied by the 50 litres maximum gives you $50. Okay, so $50 per week is what it's costing you. Multiplied by 52 weeks, that's the entire year. 52 weeks by $50 gives you $2,600. And $2,600, guess what? Is 10% of the $26,000 price for the car. So it's as simple as that. Now, you don't have to give away 10% of your sale price. You might say to us, look, you know, I only want to give away 5% or 7.5%, and we'll come back to you with our recommendation of how you can actually structure that and how many cents per litre per week and how many weeks you would run it. Okay, so leave those mathematics up to us. We're more than happy to come back and help you structure that. In this particular instance, that is the weekly reward system, you don't have to devote 10%. I mean, we would probably recommend, if you've got the margin in your business, to do that because it allows you to offer a more outrageous fuel discount that's, well, seemingly outrageous, but it doesn't cost you the sort of money that's perceived in the marketplace. But if you don't want to give away 10%, just tell us what you want to do, what you want to devote in terms of the percentage of the sale price, and we'll come back with a recommendation for you. Can you see just how brilliant this is too in terms of a customer database? The moment that somebody is on to the Fuel for Less program, one of your clients is onto the Fuel for Less program, of course, they have to give us their details. And of course, we share those details with you so that you can market to them in the future. That's as simple as it is. It's the weekly reward system, which means that when somebody buys a one-off item from you, which generally speaking might be a decent price in hundreds or thousands or tens of thousands, we then correlate that back to a weekly reward benefit to them in terms of a fuel discount, hence the reason we call it the weekly reward system. Feel free to read all the details about the weekly reward system on this page. And besides, look, when you fill in the inquiry form, then you have the opportunity to ask any other questions that you might have.